Honestly, I'm super excited about today's taste test because I've been a vegan for 18 years. Yes, 18 years of being a vegan, and I thought there were a lot of foods that I couldn't eat. So today I'm super excited to try out a few of Panda Express's brand new vegan items, some of which are old school that have been updated to be vegan, and of course the very exciting Beyond the Original Orange Chicken. Without further ado, let's jump right in. So first up, we have the Panda Orange Chicken from Beyond Meat. Oh, you smell that? You can't smell that, but I can smell that. Immediately, you get a waft of that classic orange chicken smell. Here it is. Okay, without further ado, here's the first bite. Let's go. Very chickeny. When I mean chickeny, I definitely mean the flavor. You know, I'm not overwhelmed with the sweetness of the orange sauce or the seasonings on the sauce. I definitely taste the Beyond chicken first. It kind of reminds me of like a chicken bouillon flavor or like the, chicken stock flavor, which is exactly what I wanted. Check this out. This is a little heart-shaped. How adorable. It's heart-shaped because I love this. This is amazing. Now, as far as texture, looking back at the vegan KFC video, I was definitely super impressed with the flakiness and the tearability of that chicken. It definitely felt like real chicken. This one, obviously they're little bites and they're covered in a coating, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I'm not getting much more of a mouthfeel. It just tastes like kind of dense hunk of protein, but I feel like it's just very dense and not satisfying as far as mouthfeel goes. Let's just tear into one just to see what the insides look like, okay? Oh, interesting. So it kind of looks spongy and airy. Do you see that? You know what this reminds me of? Tofu. Okay, story time. Old people story time. Let me tell you, in the dark ages of veganism, before we had like Gardein and all these other fake meat stuff, we would take hunks of tofu and freeze them, and then thaw them, sometimes freeze them again, so you can get this kind of like chickeny texture with all the pockets, right? I think what this chicken chunk has going for it is definitely the flavor. Chew is good, but the flavor makes up for, any kind of distinguishable chicken nature, I guess, of it. I mean, at the end of the day, it's not like you're cutting into each bite as you're eating it, right? So I guess it doesn't matter what it looks like. I'm just very particular about the mouthfeel. Flavor-wise, I'm getting a lot of ginger, I'm getting a lot of soy sauce, I'm not tasting a lot of the orange. I don't know, maybe they changed the formula over the years, but it's not like screaming orange chicken at me the way that I remember it. I think that I've made a quick and lazy orange chicken sauce in my own personal kitchen, like with my eyes closed, that tasted a lot better. But hey, for what it is, it's pretty good, and it just needs a little bit more, I don't know, like some brightness. Okay, so let's talk value. One large entree, which is about this size, right, compared to my face, let's see. One large entree of the plant-based orange chicken was $14.30. Compared to the original orange chicken, which a large entree comes out to, I think, $10.60. This was way, it's a $4 upcharge for what? Something that's better for the environment, better for your body, better for the chickens. Now, I get it. It's a premium product. We saw this in the Pizza Hut Beyond Meat review. We saw this, in the Del Taco review, where the plant-based stuff is considerably more expensive than the traditional stuff. Even at $14 for an entree like this, come on, like, it's really tasty, it's really convenient, it's really easy to just, buy one or two of these and serve dinner on the table. And it is worth it. Like, $14.30 for a pretty good product is something that I feel like I could splurge on. I definitely give the Beyond Orange Chicken a big thumbs up. It's great. Now, the next thing I want to bring up is Eggplant Tofu, okay? Here is the Eggplant Tofu, okay? It tastes better than it looks from what I remember, okay? They've changed the formula to make it vegan. Let's go ahead and take a first bite. So we'll go with the eggplant. That sauce, amazing. I just want to show you this tofu. Glossy, sweet, sticky, delicious. Let's see. It's delicious. I love it. You should get this if you have it in your area. Eggplant tofu, huge thumbs up. And the hits keep on coming because next up we have the newly vegan Panda Chow Mein. So, same story with the Chow Mein. It used to be not vegan because it had the chicken broth, but now the formulation has removed the chicken broth. It is a wheat-based noodle, not an egg noodle, despite the color. I should mention here, all the stuff that we're trying today, Panda Express has been very careful not to call it vegan, okay? Because it does sometimes share the surfaces of the other food. Which means chow mein, eggplant tofu, these are all cooked in woks. And as you know, woks are not supposed to be washed with soap. Now, there are a lot of different types of vegans. Vegan for the environment, for their health, for the animals, for ethical reasons, for spiritual reasons. I personally am a vegan for the animals. I think it's fair to support plant-based products to like let these companies know that there is a demand. We should eat more plant-based stuff. Therefore, bringing in more non-vegan people to eat these plant-based things, therefore reducing the demand for meat and dairy, therefore reducing the amount of suffering in the world overall. That's just my take. I know that people will have something to say in the comments, but I'm vegan for the animals, so I could care less. Anyways, let's go in with the plant-based chow mein. I'll tell you this, I must really like the flavor of chicken, because both the eggplant and the chow mein, they both need like more oomph and more umami, and this is where soy sauce would come in. So with a little soy sauce, there it is. It was just missing a little bit of saltiness. Plant-based chow mein, another thumbs up. Next up, the vegetable spring rolls, egg rolls. Despite the name, there is no egg in this. It is plant-based. The sauce, the sweet and sour sauce, is also plant-based, along with, I believe, the teriyaki sauce, the hot mustard sauce, the soy sauce. Those are all plant-based friendly. So we're gonna go in with the humble plant-based vegetable spring roll. Okay, pretty basic. But if you're gonna get a whole meal and you wanna get, you know, something crunchy on the side, this will do it. Of course, we've got all our veggies in here. Thumbs up on that one too. Now the last thing I got, something that I never thought I'd be buying, which is the Super Greens, the Panda Express Super Greens, okay? There it is here. There's cabbage, there's celery, kale, and broccoli, I believe. Knowing that it's another option that's also not, you know, cooked with, I guess, chicken broth again, this is helpful. Very sad looking broccoli, could definitely stand to be greener. I think it's interesting that they call this Super Greens because, well, it's just steamed vegetables, but what do you want? Do you want like, you know, plant-based orange chicken with a side of
steamed vegetables?
Or do you want it with a side of Super Greens, right? Like it's all in the marketing, I guess. But let's go ahead and try the Super Greens. I don't think it was steamed. I think it was wok charred maybe. And some smokiness to it, which is nice. I'm not seeing much kale, which is a letdown. I really wish there was like garlic or ginger or just like a touch of soy sauce on this, but when in doubt, I swear, I'm not sponsored, okay? Hashtag not sponsored, Maggie seasoning. It goes on everything. Obviously, if you care about your health and your sodium, you're not gonna do what I just did. But for me, the Super Greens are just like an additional side, so again, I'm doing it for the animals, baby. All in all, Super Greens, it's a pass. I'm not getting this again. Nothing special. It is vegan though. If you want to try it, be my guest. I don't think I have to mention that white rice and brown rice is vegan. I didn't buy any because, well, I'm South Asian. Why would I spend $5 on rice when I could make it for like 30 cents? Yeah, so get yourself some nice white rice, get yourself some eggplant tofu and some Beyond Orange chicken, and you will be set. Of all the recent fast food videos I've done, I think this is probably my favorite plant-based lineup. I could eat this all the time. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. I like to do recipes occasionally. I used to do those. But I do a lot of fast food reviews. I do a lot of fun vegan reviews. Let me know in the comments below if there's something else I should try and give you guys more of an in-depth look on. And thanks for watching.